Let me also quickly get the time tracker open. And then to find my sheet. So I already learned like 2 or 3 of the games off stream. I also started learning Spy vs. Spy, but didn't get like all the way to the end of that goal just yet. I got through the first 5 stages. 5 out of 8, to be specific. So yeah, I have to go back to that, definitely. Haven't even finished a full run of Spy vs. Computer yet. But yeah, let me just start with like a shorter, more simple game slash goal. I believe time starts when you select your turtle. Alright, then try and just rinse and repeat that as much as I can. And yeah, all of these fights are best 2 out of 3. Oh, actually, that was perfect. Okay, I'm gonna get another fight where I don't lose health. Yeah, and then it's Donatello next. Okay, that is still fine. Anyways. Yeah, it takes a bit more time to just start the next round if, say, you actually took some damage, compared to, like, taking none, from what I quickly noticed. It feels like a couple seconds time difference every time you don't get like a perfect fight. That'll do for now. Alright, took down Casey in like, what, 6 seconds? Ideally, I want to do that again. Because that was so fast. I want to do that again, ideally. Perfect. One more? Alright. Nailed it. Alright, then I gotta do, like, one last best 2 out of 3 against Shredder. Still admittedly a little nervous, because... yeah, if you, like, kind of mess this up, Shredder can very easily take off at least, like, what, half your health bar in just a couple seconds? Yeah, he can easily just, like, decimate your health bar if you just let him punch you a bunch. So yeah, that flurry of punches, you do not want to get caught in that. I got caught in that. That's why I'm just kind of jumping and then doing a jump kick into Shredder rather than just, like, rushing him headlong. If he does, like, the flurry of punches, that jump kick should counter it if I time it right. And then from there, just keep running into him and just throwing him as per usual. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, and that's when I would stop the timer. So yeah, already getting this down to just under 7 minutes. I pretty much, yeah, I learned the game just yesterday. I think if anything, if I need to practice this game like last minute, I should probably just exclusively focus on Shredder. Easily, like, by far the biggest choke point of this individual goal. You know, with how easy it is to accidentally just run into his flurry of punches, or... Then there's also his attack where he just... Yeah, there's also these attacks that just, like, fly across the ground, so I have to jump over them. I'm gonna call them the energy waves that travel across the ground. Those. You have to be jumping over them, or you're just gonna constantly get knocked back by them. It's also pretty easy for Shredder to just combo with all of his punches directly into one of those energy waves I was talking about earlier. Pretty easy for him to just catch you in a combo like that and you lose, like, so much health. Yeah, that took quite a bit longer than I was hoping it would. Almost. Didn't lose any health there. Almost a perfect fight. Okay, don't just rush in immediately against the other turtles when they do their punch. Just time your, like, rush headlong towards them. Kind of time that so that they'll be done their punch by then. I guess I need to just kind of wait a bit. So I dodge their punch, and then I just tackle them. Wait for them to do their punch and then go tackle. Something like that. And then, yeah, you tackle and then you just grab and throw from behind. Okay, still didn't lose a single point of health there. Still. Alright, so much for not losing any health, but still. Quick kill there. Still pretty fast. Alright, better bonus stage this time, too. Yeah, so much for taking no damage. So much for not taking any damage now. $200 life bonus. How did this go so badly? How did this go so badly? Literally, my last run, the Casey fights were perfect. sure. I just need to still be consistent on Shredder, and then this goal should not be a problem. If I'm at least consistent enough on Shredder, beating him every time, I'll surely have nothing to worry about on race day if I just want to get through the game. If I can just consistently knock him out, should be fine here. Uh-oh, I'm stuck against the edge of the screen. Got stuck against the right side of the screen. I couldn't go anywhere. Yeah, as I was saying, it's just very easy for Shredder to just rip through your entire health bar if you make a couple mistakes. If you make one too many mistakes, yeah, that's just gonna happen. Yeah, if you do lose a fight, you lose a continue, and I think you only have like 2 or 3. 2 or 3 continues, I think it is. Let's ideally not use any. I'm just trying to get Shredder into my preferred pattern again, so I know how to counter him. Just trying to get Shredder back into that pattern. 8 minutes this time around. I still did not lose a continue on that, thankfully. And yes, that was easy difficulty. You're allowed to play on any difficulty, really, so of course I'm just gonna go for easy since I've never played the game before. Up until just yesterday, hearing about this game because it was in the recent Big 20 list. I had never played the game before then. Only like even knowing it existed because Big 20 just put in their most recent game list. Yeah, because if I want to do Big 20 number 21, that's one of the 20 games I had to learn. Still probably worth practicing if there's still leftover time to do so on TMNT Tournament Fighters, but I guess aside from Shredder, the rest of the game should be more or less a freebie, if I just want to get through it. If I don't care about really trying to optimize it for every last second, if I just want to get through it, outside of Shredder, that should be a freebie. And then we're moving on to what's probably gotta be the absolute craziest Tetris ripoff I've ever seen. Hatris. What if we replaced the falling Tetris blocks with hats? Surely that'd sell, right? Even sillier is that the man himself The creator of Tetris also worked on this game. Okay, let's stop, like, misdropping here. Even funnier is that, yeah, Alexei Pashidnov himself is credited for having, like, helped work on this game. Yeah, approved by basically God himself. If that's how you want to see it. But let's be serious again, I should not be, like, misdropping, like, on stage 0 at all. There's only 3 different hat types in play, so 0 should be, like, pathetically easy once you know what you're doing. Yeah, as early as 1, they add, like, a 4th hat type you gotta just juggle around. And yeah, in case you haven't caught on by now, you want to stack 5 hats of the same type to clear them. And yeah, just like Tetris, if the hats pile up to the top of the screen, yeah, you just lose the game. Still not as simple as it looks, trust me when I say that. Alright, shop 2 now. But yeah, to clear this goal, you gotta go all the way to shop 9. So it's basically 10 levels of Hatris. Which... That's still definitely not, that's not overkill. That's still very much reasonable. Especially once you know, like, how you want to stack your hats, so just avoid a game over. Yeah, these early stages especially are just very easy to just consistently get through. Not really having to take my time on anything at the moment. Won't be able to say the same about some of the later levels I'll be having to play for this goal. Kinda just going and not really having to take my time to decide where the hats go to just play them at their best possible place. Yeah, starting from 3 onwards, then there's like a 5th hat type thrown into the mix. Okay, I'm gonna go actually call out one of my workers. If you have enough of these, like, stored up, as you just clear hats, you can press B and then... Yellow guy can just move some hats around. You can just reorder the stacks as you choose every once in a while. Yeah, taller stacks near the edges just makes it a lot easier to split the hats. Something like that, for example. Party hats with the pointy one, and then like the top hat on opposite ends of the game board. But yeah, that's exactly where I'd want to put those. Yeah, much easier to do when, say, like, the tallest stacks are at the edges of the board. Also, not gonna lie, I don't really want to play that specific pair of hats either. I'd rather not have to play that. Red guy just removes 5 hats from the bottoms of the sacks only. But still. Also nice to have red guy helping us out too, if we need him. Yeah, plus no matter which worker you call to help you, it just despawns whatever hats are currently about to fall. If you get like a really like bad pair, you can just despawn them no matter which worker you call. And so you see that's gonna have to go there. Oh, nice. So we're already on, like, what, shop 5, I believe? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so yeah. Halfway there. Granted, this is, like, the much easier half of the run. Let's keep, yeah, definitely keep the stacks of 3. Yeah, so the stacks that are almost done, definitely keep them. Sure. Okay, so it does work out anyways. Try that. That one's gonna get stuck there, I see. I just also wanted to see, like, a different pair of hats. Something I have a more favorable, like, place to put them. Okay, yeah, like, Shop 6 onwards, that introduces the crown. Now the crown is in play. I didn't want to have to play those two pieces either, as a matter of fact. These two hats do that, definitely. That's gonna have to go there, I see. Yeah, even if the crowns, like, stack on top of each other, they stack up pretty tall pretty fast, so... I really don't want to have, like, a bunch of crowns just lingering on the board for too long. Don't really want to be stuck with a bunch of crowns on your board. So once I get a stack of that going, I kind of want to make it priority just to knock that out. This stack is getting a little bit tall, so I want to just... Also, yeah, since there was a crown stuck on the bottom, red guy can just clear that out, too. Just put that there, I suppose. Alright, shop 7. 3 more of these to go. Honestly, didn't want to have to play that either. Still gonna leave the party hats as is, because I was like a stack of 3. Didn't feel like touching that because there was already a notable stack. We can do this and this. Okay, that works. 2. Not exactly where I wanted that to be going. Call in a worker because I also just want to clear some 2 hats because they didn't have any of like the short black hats at the bottom. And I was getting like 2 of those exactly I was going to be forced to play otherwise. Okay, these 2 crowns can go on top of each other. That can go there too. Just to lower these stacks. Okay, I didn't mean to call another worker in so soon. Yeah, I meant to press A, not B. Yeah, just because I want to clear some pieces out. I want to clear out a few hats that I didn't want. That was not much better. Okay, this one can go all the way to the end here. Just put that one there, I guess. Yeah, I'll just lower a couple of these stacks a little bit. Don't need to lower them by too much. Yeah, sadly those 4 piled up crowns have to be in the way. Otherwise, could have split, like, the yellow hat and the H hat. Again, I could do that. That would be ideal, but the crowns are still in the way. There we go. Let's clear the crowns. Those are starting to get annoying to just have them linger like that. Okay, now I'm gonna get some brand new crowns to deal with. Okay, 1 stage left. Then I can stop my timer. Okay, that's also ideal. So are these. You could just go over there, I guess. Oh, okay, you can go there. Just gonna clear the double H's. I'll clear that pair too, because no place I really want to put either, honestly. Yeah, so we can knock that out next. Three stacks left to knock out. Now 2. I think I need to clear some hats anyways. This is getting silly. This is getting dangerously close to the top. I need to remove some. Now 1 left. 0. That's a new personal best for me. Yeah, the goal was like the first 10 levels of Hattress. That was the goal. I just did them. I just completed it. I'll run through the whole thing one more time, see if I can maybe just do it even faster, the hat stacking. Original concept designed and programmed by Alexei Pajitnov and... what was the other name? Yeah, because obviously we recognize Alexei Pajitnov as the creator of the original Tetris. Vladimir Kokilko? So yeah, he did in fact have a hand in designing this. Of all the Tetris clones that the creator himself could have been a part of, yeah, we'll probably go with the weirdest one we'll go with the weirdest one imaginable. Okay, that was a misdrop. Oh, whatever. I'm just trying to make sure I don't make another silly mistake where I don't need to be doing that at all. Yeah, the faster I go, the more likely I just... yeah, I misplay, obviously. Anyways. Yeah, I want to move that one all the way to the end. I forgot to flip it. Whoops. Alright, yeah, the party hats are now back. Are those party hats? I think they are. Those are, either way, yeah, those are now back. Probably gonna get interesting again once the crowns are also back in play. Unless I start really just misdropping for no good reason early. fine. Just to lower the stack, this might be a dumb idea because there were 4 perfectly good party hats, like, ready to go. Sure, we'll try that. Mainly just because I wanted to see another set of hats instead. I'd rather play a different hat pair. Okay, that was actually a good spot. Took me like a second and a half to see it, though. But that's where I want to be going. I mainly just wanted to, yeah, again, swap some hats out. Ideally something a little bit easier to just play. Okay, we'll try that. Let me also just lower, this is the next highest stack, so let me lower it. Rather not ruin something that's already almost complete. Didn't want to ruin a nearly finished stack. Get that stack. And then think from here what to do. Okay, we got a crown already. We've already got the crowns here. this is still ideal. Just put that one there, I guess. So yeah, I was just waiting on my 5th crown to show up. Anyways. This might be risky just to leave that crown there. That could be risky. Don't think I want to risk leaving another like that, if I can help it. So yeah, definitely knock that out. I don't want to play either of those, actually. This I'll definitely play like so, and then the next one too. Yeah, still some tough calls here. We're pretty good. We're getting a lot of tough calls here still. Yeah, I guess that will have to just go there then. You know, try and keep the stacks in either ascending or descending order of height, if possible. Ideally keep our stacks that way. Much easier to move a hat across the entire stack in that case. Kind of like tough call to make there. I'm gonna drop the height of the crowns here. The crown stack, I'm gonna call it. Drop the height on that. That's also definitely gonna drop the height on it. I'd rather not cover up a crown with another hat type. Yeah, that goes there. And then this can definitely go like that. Still just gonna probably quickly reorder that. Literally just to swap out the hats I didn't want to play. Tough call here. I'm still gonna play into it regardless. Uh-oh. Now then. This should be priority to clear out their H hats now. Perfect, actually. That worked out beautifully, as a matter of fact. Didn't really want to have to play that hat anywhere now. Didn't really feel like having to play that in any place. Just gonna leave it like this. That's a crown where I don't want to be playing it necessarily. Tough calls all around, I see. Unless I get really lucky with the top hats, I can just quickly clear them out and then fix that part of the stack. I'd definitely rather not add a crown on top of that. Another kind of, like, tough call to make. And another sort of, like, tough call. So that stack of crowns is gone. Yeah, that's gonna go down there. Just chuck the crown here, I suppose. Just to despawn a hat that I didn't want to put on that crown. Guess I'm covering up one of them whether I want to or not. That's a misplay, if I've ever seen one. This might be okay still. It'll be very much okay. Yeah, let's get to work on these crowns too, by the way. 2 hats to go. Or 2 stacks of hats, I should say. Now 1. Just give me 1 more yellow hat. I like how the music just abruptly, like, completely stops. The moment I clear that hat, it's just, like, dead silence. I love how it's just abruptly dead silence now. I guess unless you just continue the game. No need to play beyond, like, Shop 9 because that's not part of the Big 20. But how hard is, say, like, the last, like, how hard is, like, say, the highest possible level you can play on? How, like, almost impossible is the highest level? So, Shop 5, Stage 9? How hard is Shop 59? This is the hardest level you can get, right? It already starts with a bunch of hats. Starts with a bunch of junk already in play. So it's basically B-type, just starting from a certain height. There's already a bunch of extra just junk on the board. It's basically like, yeah, starting on a certain height in Tetris. They put extra junk on the board that you have to deal with. Oh, faster fall speeds too, but the falling speed is the least of my problems here. It's gonna be the extra hats. It's not like the pieces are falling so fast that's next to impossible to play unless you literally hold your controller in such a way that you can just roll your fingers on the back of it to do like 20 inputs per second. Okay. Not looking so good anymore now, is it, for me? Yeah, we're gonna top out real soon. At this point, yeah, I'm already expecting to top out in pretty much no time. Imagine if this was the goal, just beat level 59 only. Imagine if that was the goal. I think I want to try Wheel of Fortune also. I think I want to try a few, yeah, Wheel of Fortune sessions as well. This appears to be a long document. Yeah, I have a list of all of the Wheel of Fortune solutions for the version of the game that we have to run for the Big 20. Yeah, half my screen is just gonna be like, yeah, this list of solutions. Yeah, between that... Yeah, there's barely, like, any room on my monitor left. Between that and also my emulator that's actually running the game, there's barely any room left on the screen to see anything. Yeah, half my screen's being taken up by all the solutions. 21 pages of them, I believe, by the way. 5, 6. I'm just counting them all. Counting all the pages of solutions here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21 pages of solutions, so I'm gonna have to just use Control.F as quickly as I can. I'm just gonna do, as quickly as I can, Control plus F, whatever category we get, and then just scroll through the solutions and, yeah, try and find, yeah, based on how many blank spaces are on the board. I think I'd at least have time to maybe guess a letter or two while I'm just looking through the solutions. Yeah, if I spin the wheel, that, especially if I just, like, spin it with, like, maximum strength, that gives me plenty of time to just rummage through the solutions for the one I need. I just want to confirm when time starts again. Time begins when selecting end after naming the player. Time ends when the congratulations prize screen after round 4 appears. I'm just gonna confirm that you can just fail the bonus round and still complete the run. It's just if you solve the puzzle, like, immediately, as opposed to just wait the 40 seconds and fail to solve it. If you just solve it immediately, it's obviously faster. Yeah, sure. Just quickly opening up Discord, Big 20, Best of NES server to confirm it. Is it required to solve the bonus round puzzle? Just confirming, but I remember not needing to specifically solve it for the run to count. Time ends when either the good luck or bad luck prize screen after round 4 appears. So you may fail the puzzle and still didn't know what caused the bad luck finish. Yeah, you just failed to solve the puzzle. You do not have to win, but it is obviously faster to do so if you just... Especially if it's a short puzzle and you just input the solution immediately. It's much faster, yeah. Also, the category is any percent, so you don't even have to play against the computer, so... It is virtually impossible, I believe, to actually lose. It is just gonna be, like, much slower to actually, like, play the whole thing out if you gotta just solve the puzzle letter by letter. You won't ever lose to an opponent, it's just... If you have to literally just guess every letter before you can solve the puzzle, it's a lot slower than just... Especially if you just rummage through a list of solutions and can just kind of find it immediately. So of course we're gonna attempt to just, yeah, like, use the cheat sheet to the best extent possible. So I see the category, spin the wheel, and now I'm gonna do Control F for, say, people. And then kind of start looking at the blanks. I'll pick a letter, sure. And then I'll look for, yeah, the solution. 5 letters long, word 1, and then 7 letters long, word 2. Also gotta be some S's in there. Oh, there's a lot of people. Uh-oh. Something that ends with an S, too. Both words. I did not find the solution in time. I didn't find it in time the first go around. Something that was, yeah, a 5-letter long word, and then a 7-letter long word in the people category. Both words ending with the letter S. And then, yeah, that's like the first thing I landed on. Did you hear Cheat Sheet and Wheel of Fortune? Yes, you did. I think like at least half the runners are going to be doing that on race day. Or unless maybe there's a way to RNG, like do RNG manipulation to just pretty much guarantee like a specific set of puzzles ahead of time. Is there RNG manipulation in this? Also, what was the category? I wasn't paying attention. It's a place. I'll give myself more time to look for the solution in question. Spin the wheel. Can always just guess another letter if need be. Or I have to spin again. And then I'm having to just quickly look through, like, pages upon pages of solutions, potential answers, mind you. Filling in the blanks with the few letters I do get. Typically just gonna call R, S, T, L, and N in no particular order, some of the most commonly, like, represented letters in the alphabet. Event. Six, 3, 6, and 3. Four words too. I found the solution. Not sure if I can actually put the letters in fast enough, but I found the solution. Especially if I miss one of the letters. Again. Uh-oh. Putting in the wrong letters. Help. There we go. We're almost 6 minutes in and we're not even done the run yet. Still have one more puzzle to play. No, I don't want a different prize. Okay. Why is the puzzle so long? Hello? Oh, enter a vowel. Phrase. One of the longest phrases I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting the words. I see 6 words. Something, don't, start something you can't. I'm not even gonna need the solution sheet for this one. I don't even need to look through the solutions for this one. I can actually just fill out the blanks myself. Where's the F? Alright, Pat, I'd like to solve. Don't start something you can't finish! Hurry up, Vanna. We're doing a speed run here. Hurry up. That's Vanna, right? 7 minutes, 13 seconds. I'm still gonna put that on my time tracker. I was doing this yesterday off stream with the cheat sheet also. I got a run that clocked in at 5 minutes, 34 seconds. I guess in case anyone was curious. Cheat sheet and Wheel of Fortune, yeah, exactly. I do wonder if we can manipulate the RNG on this. I vaguely remember you can do that on Family Feud. We're also talking about the NES game, by the way. Kind of start the game at a specific time just to guarantee a specific set of questions or do some specific inputs. I do not know the details. I've never, like, done any serious attempts at speedrunning the game. Just mostly for fun. Pretty much entirely for fun, actually. What was the category? I'll have to spin again. Person. Control F person. Something that starts with the N. Yes. It's one word only, too. Eight letters and it starts with the letter N. I believe I found it. Just gonna jump on the first solution I see that fits the criteria. Wait, I think there was actually 9 blanks. Shit, there was 9 blanks. Definitely rule that out. 9 letters long. I thought it was 8. Got so excited when I saw that. I saw what I thought was the solution. Okay, the next solution I found that is 9 letters long. And it also conveniently does not have an S in it. Because, yeah, we ruled that out. I gotta keep looking. Okay, so there's another solution that fits the criteria. 9 letters long, starts with N. And yes, not- oh my god, I got another free spin. I just want to, like, solve the puzzle and get this over with. We're doing a speed run. We're doing a speed run, goddammit. Third try. And then I saw another, like, 9-letter word starting with N that was a person. There's no way you can ask me to memorize 21 pages of solutions just for a single game. This is 1 game out of 20. There's no way I'm gonna memorize all these solutions. Event. Yeah, for 1 single game. No way I'm gonna just go out of my way to memorize all those answers. Starts with S, 4 words long. Just seeing what we have in here that can fit. Must have gone past that. I'm gonna just not even type it correctly. It's over. At least those O's and those N's are like really close together. That is convenient. We're trying to put Sermon on the Mount, not Sermon on the Movie or something like that. I think this is legit gonna be slower than the other run. This is legit gonna be worse than the other one. Place. Enter an E. Two words. There's an E involved somewhere. I found a solution that could work. Unless the letters are too far apart. That's convenient. The A and the B are right next to each other. Okay. I got that one, like, in pretty much first try. Alright, I guess maybe because I do want to play for a deluxe kitchen this time. Person. Again. Okay, I gotta actually, like, input the letters. B! B! Come on! I think this is actually gonna be faster. Because, like, the last puzzle that we got was... It was, like, basically, like, the Gettysburg Address. With how long that was. Yeah, disaster in the first round, but still... I'm actually gonna have a faster run than the previous one. Alright, one more Wheel of Fortune. One more run of this for now. Get ready to play Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready, alright. Thing. Nondescript. Just a thing. That is very generic. Pick a letter and see what we can... It has to have no S's, apparently. Just so I can look through the solutions. Give me more time to look through these. No S's, no L's in this one. Ten and 6 letters. And there's 3 R's involved. Yeah, at least now I know what letters to look for. Will I find them in time, though? That's the question. There's so many things. This could be anything. Chinese algebra. No, that's not the answer that I need right now. Okay, I think I now know how to actually read the spreadsheet better. There's a column for, yeah, the category, of course, and there's a column for let 1, let 2, let 3, let 4. So number of letters in the first word and number of letters in the second word. And then we can kind of just go from there. I think I know how to read the spreadsheet better now, too. I'm gonna look at the, yeah, like the number of letters in each word. I think that's a better way to go about it. I believe the solutions are sorted by that. Particularly like the number of letters in the first word. And then we have to just kind of work from there. I was apparently reading the spreadsheet all wrong. Phrase. 3, 6, and 4? Three, 6, and 4. I think I already landed on the solution. I think, yeah, I believe I was looking at the wrong columns the whole time. If there's, especially if there's only like 1, 3, 6, 4 combo of words you can get. Especially if that's the only combination that exists in the game. I'm seeing, yeah, I see only a single 3, 6, 4. Yeah, just looking at the right columns, that's gonna shave minutes off our personal best. I can already feel it. 10-letter person. Without any L's in it. I think there's actually several things this can be, though. Yeah, just pick one that doesn't have a... I should have probably actually just guessed more letters first. If there's several things this can be, I should have probably guessed letters. Yeah, there's a handful of answers I believe this could be. It does have to be one without the letter L in it, though. Just looking for, yeah, the N, specifically the 6th letter. Yeah, give me one N and then I guess I can figure it out. I probably do maybe want to guess a few letters here. I would imagine that... Okay. They're gonna make me attempt to solve anyways. Beforehand. Oh wow, I believe I only see like one 5-7 combo under the category place. There's like several like combinations of 5-6, but there's only one 5-7. There's also a 5-7-7 combo. Another place. 3, 4, 6, and 4. Just making sure I read that correctly, though. It's not gonna be like sub 5 minutes. I guess it was close. It was close though. Almost was. Five minutes 12. That's a new personal best for me. Probably gonna be, yeah, perfectly fine on race day for Wheel of Fortune. I think even just, if you want to just get through the game, it's probably the easiest one on the list. Like, there's no, like, it's not actually possible to lose by yourself. Worst case scenario, you just take forever to solve the puzzles. You'll get there eventually, it's just... Yeah, if you theoretically did have to just guess every letter, you'd be there for a while still. You'd eventually get it done. Alright, so what game do I even want to look into next? I could continue Spy vs. Spy, but I think I want to do that. I feel like doing that a bit later.